November 26, 2025, episode 615. This is episode 615. Let's go. Of course, I have a few things to share with you guys. Shall we? You're going to pay. Oh, it's a love story, kids. Woman sliced boyfriend with machete after fight at Texas Roadhouse. I know you're all out there like, well, what did he do wrong? He had to do something wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. The only thing he did wrong was dating down with the old gremlin princess over here. He tried to give her closure and almost lost his life in the process. That's why closure is an illusion. You don't owe anyone any goodbyes or explanations. They know exactly where they had you messed up at. You get the hell out of that situation and never look back. And don't forget to take all the batteries out of her devices on the way out, just so she knows there's no hard feelings. A Florida woman was charged with attempted murder after police said she attacked her boyfriend with a machete during a fight over cell phone photos. You would think it would be his photos in his phone, right? You're wrong. Liz Frechel, 49, was arrested on Friday and booked into the Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center. Aren't you guys booked through New Year's? At this point, there should be a line around the corner where she is being held without bond. According to an arrest report reviewed by Law and Crime, Frechel and her boyfriend were having dinner at a Texas Roadhouse restaurant in Miami, fine dining, on Thursday night when he reportedly saw photos on her phone of her hugging another man and holding hands with him. He stormed out of the restaurant. I love how it says he didn't crash out. He didn't make a scene. He just got up and left, leaving Frechel by herself as he should. Then police said he returned to her apartment to give her back some of her belongings, and that's where he messed up at. See, when you hit a certain age, you start looking to eliminate the things that will either age you or kill you prematurely. You want to scratch as many things off that list as possible, like undue stress, i.e. crazy girlfriends with machetes. That's all part of the things that's keeping you from living a longer life. It's right up there with blood pressure, cholesterol, swimming in shark-infested waters, or riding the New York subway. According to the arrest report, the boyfriend meant to leave Frechel's items on an air conditioning unit outside the apartment and then go home. However, he realized he had left his car keys with the items, so he had to go back. It's going to cost you, buddy. Frechel had already picked up her items and brought them inside, and when he tried to enter the apartment, she tried to shut the door on him. It's funny how no one gets more angry at you than the person that did you dirty. The boyfriend eventually made entry and spotted his keys on her bed. Police said that once he was in Frechel's bedroom, she locked him inside the bedroom against his will. She then allegedly told him, "You're not going anywhere, you son of a bitch. You're going to pay." Frechel then went into her closet and pulled out a machete, police said. The arrest report stated that the boyfriend attempted to grab his keys and make a run for it, but Frechel allegedly swiped the machete at him, slicing his right elbow while she shouted, "I'm gonna kill you, you son of a bitch." Fearing for his life, the boyfriend escaped the apartment and ran back to his car, as he rightfully should have. He drove himself to the hospital where he was treated for a deep laceration on his elbow. It's all death threats. Nowhere in the story does it say anything about an apology, but the hopeless romantic in me, once I read the keys were on the bed in the bedroom, I thought she was gonna pop up behind him wearing something that makes her look sexy. You know, like a paper bag, like a hockey mask with Zoe Saldana's face glued to it. But I guess dreams and thoughts are just those, dreams and thoughts. Police spoke to another resident of the apartment complex where Frechel lived, who said she heard a female female yelling, items being thrown, and later heard a male crying that about matches up before seeing a man run out of Frechel's apartment. According to the report, police attempted to make contact with Frechel while they were at the apartment, but were unsuccessful. Officers went back to Frechel's apartment on Friday to execute a search warrant. Frechel was arrested, and police said she refused to provide a statement after being read her rights. She was charged with attempted second-degree murder, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, and false imprisonment. Damn, her next court date is scheduled for November 25th. I got this article late, so her court date was yesterday. And she'll be fine. She looks like she probably snatched someone's jailhouse sweetheart the very first day. Of course, I love to hear your thoughts on this. I love to hear your opinions on this. You let a 2 nearly take your arm off after she cheated on you. That's more disrespectful than a midget punching you in the balls. You were never supposed to give her, that cheating ass bullfrog, the luxury of delivering her items to her like you two still go together. You could have threw them out. You could have donated them. You could have shipped them to her. She pays. Or you could have met her in a public place like you were complete strangers. We are not familiar anymore.